Geometry Dash is a game that has been around for a little while, and over that time millions of levels have been released, and now we're gonna go back and see some of those iconic levels of the time. Anyway, that's enough talking, let's begin. Our journey starts in 1.0 where the only block was this, and there was like no decoration. But as there were only 14 rated levels in 1.0, I had to just go for the one with the most likes. And the first level we have is Darkness by Dash. Okay, there's a very long level, isn't it? What's going on? We're in the white again for some reason. What the poltergeist? I thought it was gonna be a jump scare. And there we are. With the 1.0 level complete, it's time for 1.1, where they added mirror portals. That's about it. And now we have Crystal Cave by Dash. Pretty basic so far. Blind jump? To be honest, this is now way too hard for a nowadays 3-star. We're gonna do it, yes, there we are. And now we're on to 1.3. 1.3 introduced the star system, allowing players to earn by completing levels. It also featured a new gravity pad and gravity ring. And last but not least, it also added the demon difficulty. Anyway, here's the level. And as it was the same update that brought us the demon rating, I decided to beat a demon for it. So here is my completion of Y-Step. Yes! And now we have 1.4, which added the Size Portal and the Soul Blade. It also added Clutterfunk. And now for the level. And now we have Dorabay Easy World by Dorabay. Let's see this. There's some Soul Blades. Once again, this is incredibly hard for a 3-star. Why are there timings in a 3-star? Oh, what the epilepsy? I can't believe this is the standard of rated levels back then, bro. Like, I'm literally just on the top of the block. Why? How is this a 3-star? Finally, we have 1.5, which introduced Theory of Everything, these weird spike thingies, and obviously the UFO. It also featured the new pink jump pad and orb. And now let's find the level. And now we have In the Air by Player. Let's go. Whoa, including Soul Blades from the last update. Magenta jump pads from this update. Spike. Oh my gosh, into a blind jump is just toxic at 82%. There we go. Not very well decorated, but that's your average 3-star. And now we're getting somewhere because we got Geometry Dash 1.6, which included Electroman Adventures, my beloved, and also the first demon, Clubstep. Alright, let's get into the level. And now we got a very iconic level, Dorabay Basic. Electroman Adventure spikes. Ah, these levels are getting better looking now. Oh my gosh, I really hope I don't die to that memory cube part. There we go. Yes, there we go. I don't know why I'm so excited, but there you go. Strawberry Basic complete. Now we're getting into slightly more modern territory. We got 1.7, which introduced electrodynamics and the new speed portals. Now let's get on with the level. And now we got UFO Madness by Zelink. It's basically very similar to Stereo Madness, except it's with the UFO. Into the ship section. There we go, into the red section. Final ship. There is no way I just died at 95. That's crazy. There we go. And now we've got 1.8, which introduced the dual portal. It also added new backgrounds and the ability to play songs in the editor. And you also get to destroy icons on the menu, so that's fun. Anyway, let's play the level. And now we got Digital Universe 2 by Dorami. Very famous creator back in the day. Why are there fakes in 4 stars? Ooh. Don't ask why the attempt counts as 25, but there's a 4-star complete. And now we got my favorite update, 1.9, which added the wave, Fair of Everything 2, and blast processing, along with the ability to select Newground songs. Anyway, let's get on with the level, because I love this one. And now we got a very popular level, FNAF 4 Nightmare by, I'm not gonna try to say that. Whoa, that was very cool. An incredibly large step up from the decoration in the last update. Golly. I'm not gonna lie, the gameplay is also getting so much easier. Like, this is way easier than everything looks so good now. There we are. Very cool level, definitely a massive step up from the last updates. And now, ladies and gentlemen, what we've all been waiting for, 2.0, which introduces a ton of new content, like Geometrical Dominator and Deadlocked, and it also brought the robot game mode. And also the level editor changed a lot, adding things like Z layering and so many different triggers. And so damn, this level was definitely a step up from the last. Alright, let's see it. Alright, we're gonna be playing a very popular level, Frontline Full by The God of Music. Alright, let's see this. Pretty cool decorations, but like, nah, I really like this ship. Why is there a UFO spam again, bro? And UFO spam? Oh, I got through it. And I think this is the end. Let's go. And there we go. Pretty nice deco, but I'm excited for 2.1, bro. And now for the update that lasted 7 years. Geometry Dash 2.1, which introduced the Spider Game mode, Finger Dash, and a whole bunch of new shops and vaults. It also added mana orbs and diamonds and a whole bunch of new editor features. So let's get to the level. Now we're getting into really popular levels. Here's Amplification by Burko. Let's go. Incredibly good decoration. Look at the stars in the background. This could honestly get rated today. Whoa. Is that it? Let's go. And there you go. I don't really have much to say. This is a very popular level. Anyway, it's time for the current update, 2.2. And finally, we're up to Geometry Dash Update 2.2, which introduced several significant changes and additions to the game. The main feature was Platformer mode, which allows the player to move freely and explore within levels. And the level editor was changed drastically, so I'm excited for this level. But anyway, let's hop into the level. And here we go, here's Alien Dream Emulator by Kiara999. And this is honestly probably my favorite level ever, so let's give it a play. There we go. Absolutely insane decoration. That's the new swing cup again. There we go. Here we go. Haha, 51%. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh. This is actually crazy. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I'll see you guys later in another video. Peace.